Malaysia would require social media platforms with at least 8 million users to be licensed come January 1st. We speak with Gerald Joseph, Chair of CSO Platform for Reform, to discuss whether this new rule could be open to abuse and potentially restrict Malaysians' freedom of speech.
We acknowledge the negative, ugly head of internet space is very real, and we need to work together on managing that. But the worry is if platform has to comply strictly with these new regulations, while the intention may be good, but the powers of compliance may result in very quick removal. And if government or government officer or somebody just say this looks bad, out, because of the fine, the jailing, the amounts that may impact business of these platforms, which means in the long term, an officer will just keep sending, I don't think this is good, that's not good, this is dangerous. For now, it's very specific. The starting point was about scam, fraud, child abuse, which is very limited, which is good. But once the law and those policies there, the government can direct anything more than that, and that's why we are not sure.
Gerald also emphasizes the need for more comprehensive measures to address the root causes of online abuse. He suggests establishing an independent social media council to prevent misuse of authority.
Society, if our Malaysians are playing with abusing children pornography or doing scam or racism online, government must have a program to work at society. The tool is one of the ways where it's abused, correct? But that doesn't solve the problem because your people are still existing, By managing the tool doesn't mean you stop the practice, attitude, behavior that's happened. So what is the corresponding program of seriousness that the government is trying to handle these manners of cheating, lying, and abuse, which are serious? I take it is very serious. So I think my question then is the other tools. Where are the other frameworks for education in school? Gender equality, gender sensitization, rights on boys and girls, sexual reproductive right education, anti-racism programs that is defended at every level of government, training, ministry. So we need to find other ways, and I think the safeguards that I would suggest, together with my other colleagues who are experts on this, is we need probably a social media council, an independent regulatory framework, so that possibility of abuse is minimized, so no one can accuse the government of doing it just to push some other agenda, which I don't think is the case at this point. Also, the independent community can review the root causes of hate speech and cyberbullying, which is what I was talking about. And then also using what is already there universally, internationally. The UN has this Rabat plan of action that makes sure responsibility doesn't impede the expression, the people's right to engage freely. So there's a balancing act, and of course, education awareness, I think I mentioned it earlier.